difficulty scales up. So this is the normal dive. You begin at hazard level 3. I believe then you have 3.5 and you end up with 4. And for the elite deep dive, you begin with 4.5, then 5, and the last is 5.5, something like that. I think. I'm not mistaken. I tend to mess it up, so... Okay, are we ready to go? There we go, we are.
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
Nice. Good work. And what did I miss in chat? And the Orcan Man, if we had known they were half Bob, I'm not sure we would have kept all 3. So mining more of the secondary beyond the required amount will yield more X? No, not here. Not here, but in the normal mission, yes. If you have a normal mining operation with Morkite, if you get more of it, you get some bonus experience for it. In the deep dives, there is no bonus experience for minerals mined. It's just primary and secondary objectives and the gold. Have we tried this week's EDD yet? I thought it was incredibly simple compared to the past few weeks. We did, but we failed at the 3rd stage because we kind of took a little longer. And by the time we wanted to fight the dread, we had some huge spawns, huge swarm. So we couldn't manage. But yeah, we tried. It wasn't as bad. There were worse like that, but the last one, yeah, it kicked us in the butt. So you just ignore gold? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do. Well, you should get gold on the dives, but you can see me ignoring gold.
Keep it together and get the job done. Fortune and glory awaits. Or, well,
For the sake of just going for it, because I have 800,000 and I have a lot of minerals already that I could sell. So if I really need money for anything, I can just sell the minerals. Not a huge issue. Okay, we have Morkite.
Nitro has been withdrawn and supply pod is
Let's
inbound.
resupply and kill the dread. Ah, no. I'm gonna put it down here. Well, down here, to the back. Another hive guard? Okay, so... Thanks to Thomas knowing what the dreads were in the dive, we are now informed. But otherwise, in other missions, these are random, but in the deep dives, they seem to be fixed. Okay, yep, they are. Okay, dropping lures for the sentinels. So even if Thomas did it before, I'm very happy that he's helping us today. Thank you for being with us. Whoops. Boom. Dropping a lure. Get to my turrets. Okay, crystals. You need to smash the crystals on his head first, or behind its head. And then shoot the butt. Oh. Still got a little beating. Okay, lure down. All in with a pickaxe. Still need to shatter the crystals.
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get the nitro out of this hellhole. Some people ignore gold on deep dives because minerals don't yield exp in deep dives. It just depends from team to team. Yeah, if you need to have the cash, you might as well get the gold. But we are all rich dwarfs. Rose the Dread and... Yep, and Lorky. Oh my goodness. You're the real snowman. Well, it happens. Maybe he needed to cool down a little. Okay, I took my sentries. I wasn't sure. So, we always ignore gold on dives. Yeah, it seems to be that way. But look, you can still mine it. We did it for chat. Thank you. We mined some gold for chat. And Archimedes, could you cover mods perks you use as your default for engineer, please? I would love to show you that, but let me run a little further and we can just quickly glimpse at them, because I don't know the names of the mods and whatnot. Ah, this is a nice tunnel. Look at that. I wish to stick with the team. Overall, for the turrets, I use Gemini turrets because, you know, 2 turrets expend ammo faster and you wish to get that ammo used. Otherwise, with the single turret, you might just always stick with ammo in your bag, which is not the best. So 2 targets are more than 1. Gemini turrets with the armor breaking, quick deploy, and what was it? The defender system. There we go, let's put him down. And for what I use, I played engineer in the past quite a lot, and I played with the shoddy and the grenade launcher. I grew not to like it. So currently I'm playing with the stubby voltaic, with the lightweight rounds overclock, and you have damage, magazine size, damage, weak spot bonus, and magazine size. And I'm using the breach cutter with the strong plasma current, magazine size, damage, quick deploy as well, armor breaking, and area of effect. And I'm using lures. When I play my engineer, I use lures because they will help to lure stuff away from the team, mitigate damage. Some ground control, you know. So that's about it, Archimedes. And Squiddle, I like how stage 2 is Uno reverse card stage 1. Yeah. Didn't make the jump. Okay, take my sentries back. Gotta focus. Yeah, this is a good idea. Dropping a lure.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
And Rikus. That's unfortunate. I don't know what that was related to. Oh, you mean the third stage? Yeah, well, it was, but I'm quite fine with it. Don't really wish to try it again, because after 1200 hours in the game, I have collected everything. So, there's no real reason to do it again outside of just the feeling of completion or seeing another mineral container, so it's good. We saw the mission, we know what it is. We had fun with it. And weirdest username, if I'm the driller with EPC, I go for gold, but other than that I can't be bothered to mine it. Maybe if it took one hit to break. Yeah, well, depends on the stage of the game you are in. Because if you are a starting player, you will take the gold because you will need a lot of cash for all the modifications and later on forging the overclocks, cosmetic cores, everything. So you will be collecting the gold, and the credits go quite slowly in this game.
If you don't rock and stone, I hear a rocking coming home.
Lazy beard. Hey Raven. Gold for chat? Indeed, there was a little bit of gold for chat.
Flares are recharging.
Currently have 1215 gold for chat. And thank you all for watching today. It's really lovely to have you here on this channel. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Still running. A little slow, but I'm on my way. Leech. To gold the Morkite.
Here we go.
Okay. Nitra has been taken.
Damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Find something.
Some more Nitra, but where is the Morkite? Well, I still would like to deposit the 26 that I have, but that is not really close to the 250. Ouch. My bad. I ouched myself. Oh, you EPC gold for chat? You're too kind. Thank you, Coel. Chat today deserves gold. Golden content, right? Hey, there's Molly. Finally, we meet again.
We've got all the Morkite needed. Excellent mining team.
We actually did it.
All objectives completed.
Once we had
When you're ready.
a little time to finally deposit, we have everything. 227 Nitra. Well, where are the times of having 600 Nitra by the end of the normal dive? They actually reduced the amount of Nitra spawning in the dives by, what, 15%? Lunchtime Media, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying this Tuesday. And Black Raven, I'm all the time here, mostly lurking. Oh, doing some chores. I hope nothing too serious, just some easy work. Thank you for being here, Raven. We are getting all the minerals, I think. Well, not Morkite. We don't need that anymore. Okay, there's a spitballer. What was that bang? Kaboom! More Nitra. Ooh, that was a hidden leech. That was a truly hidden leech. And gold. Look, chat. Mining gold. Like a true dwarf. Oh, Archimedes, clip disabled for your channel. I was gonna clip the mods to check over later when not working. Well. Yep, I think clips are only for the...
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
I think I enabled clips for the followers.
Hang in there.
It's definitely not for subs, but I think it's for the followers, and maybe there is a time time limit for how soon you can do them. I'm actually trying to keep the number of clips in a reasonable number, because exactly these clips never get watched again. Someone does a clip. Clips are actually meant for the community to maybe have some moments worth remembering. And to creating a clip, you can go back to the VOD and you can just check it through the VOD. It was at around 4 hours 40 minutes of the VOD of the stream today. You will find it there. It will still be there for you.
Oh yeah. Rock and stone. We are unbreakable. Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
Down he goes.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Get out the way. Oh, the flares are recharging. Rock and roll.
Just cut a few down. And here we are. Just gotta wait for Molly. She's already here. There's a damn menace around. Very nice. Okay, I will need to resupply when we land. No turrets left behind. Took my turrets. Didn't have to mind gold just for chat. I was just surprised at the undwarf-like behavior. Well, it's the veteran dwarf. But you got the explanation anyway, and we can get a bit more credits. That's fine. And also, Archimedes, that could be why then. Yes, only started playing over the weekend. For the first channel I found, Engineer, I'll check the VOD later. I know some channels restrict VOD access, so often use clips to grab info. No, there is no restriction now, and many streamers stopped storing VODs because they were using copyrighted music. I am not using copyrighted music, so my VODs are still there, and they will be there. So feel free to jump in. It will be available to you, to everyone. I'm not limiting them to subs as well. Silver Bolt, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much.
Third stage of the deep dive commencing. We've taken you right to the black heart of
No, there are no links.
This is not going to be a
So
walk
you would
in the
need
park.
to whisper it to Archimedes, weirdest username. There are no links in chat. Essentially, currently only VIPs have the option to post link. There are a few VIPs only. Security. You know, I am currently an ex-IT guy, but still an IT guy. So there are limitations in chat. Especially after all the weird botted things that can happen on Twitch. Gold! Okay, so the stage 3 is 4 eggs and Morkite. So the Dark Morkite beer was a win-win, really, for this dive. Really was.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Johnny Fave, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Getting more ammo. Grabbing ammo. Take it out. Ready to kill some more crates.
Okay, so stage 3, we are at Hazard 4 currently. There's a Spitballer as well.
Time for a light show. Found some more guys. One sentry gun ready to be built.
Oh, right, and the truth is that mining Morkite with the EPC currently is not yielding us any bonus, right? So, we are playing this mission comparably to when we wouldn't have the Morkite beer. Of course, the Nitra can be mined with EPC if needed. Shouldn't bother us much. And Kyo, for the fun, a shop in my country had now a used 2080 titanium graphics card for 1900 euros, and it was there available for around 20 minutes. Jesus Christ.
I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stones.
Ah. That's an obnoxious price for that card.
Where do all these minerals go?
Right? Just an obnoxious price. Keep trying to use my shortcuts on my work PC when then remember it isn't on that PC. Windows snip tool isn't bad either, but I'm used to ShareX. Well, if I need to snip something, I just use the snipping tool. I'm not really the kind of guy who tries to really upload everything immediately online and then, you know, everything is free, but yeah, they store all the stuff you make. Do you really need everything that you ever snip stored on a website?
Move your tin ass over here and hurry. There's going to heavy now.
Resupply arrived. Go destroy it.
Reloading. What's this?
Rock and stone, brother.
Where are the younglings? I can hear them rolling. Can't see them.
I like the sound of that.
There we go.
Shoot it.
Lighting up.
2 out of 4. There they go.
Lifted warden is history.
The chronic reloaditis can get me killed. Okay, another egg. Very nice, very nice. Man, I want to explain what a Grabify link is because I don't want people to use it. Please don't.
It's a mystery to me how all these
Please
minerals
don't.
fit
And
inside.
Coel, I have money for a GPU here, but I won't pay 1,400 euros for a 3080. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's just so overpriced. Thanks to the scalpers. Thanks to the jerks that are buying them and reselling them for obnoxious prices.
We've got what we came for. All your objectives are completed. Hit the button on the mule and we'll send in the drop pod. Contact! Lock and load!
Let's kill a bit for fun.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Lights on it. Resupply is here.
Let's just have some fun at the end of the dive.
Rock and roll. Tourism.
Nice. We got the stun on the menace. So good.
Rock and go. We are unbreakable. Like your mother dead.
You're almost through the wave, team. Go, go!
Okay, more ammo in the sentries. Only 1400. So Mugu, I've settled for Windows Shift S since it's just Windows clipboard for temp storage. Yeah. I mean, I always try to get stuff only locally unless I really specifically wish to share something online. I would never use a tool that automatically uploads something that you maybe screenshot or copy to your clipboard, just sends it somewhere. It's not good. Not good for your security. How do you throw objectives like that? You just need to hold your left, or I think currently even right mouse, and you will see that bar growing under your crosshair, and then you let go and the dwarf throws. And Damien, I updated my PC at the end of 2019 and was horrified when I checked those prices. 3 months later, out of curiosity, prices rose 30 to 50%. The graphics cards are through the roof.
We rock.
The
Ready.
mule is here.
Rock and stone.
Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Graphics card prices rose. And I think maybe more of the components as well.
That's it, lads. Rock it.
Haven't really checked because no money for upgrades right now.
Come here. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
And stone to the bone.
Drop pod
Nice.
departing in
Was a quick
T-minus
one.
5 minutes.
Rock and stone.
Rock solid.
Stop shooting, you pointy ear.
Why are you shooting into the middle there?
Go, go, go.
Might as well join on the fun, right? Just for the funsies. Alright, we're done here.
Make it snappy, team.
Sit back and relax. Great work, everyone.
Extraction commencing.
That was awesome. Thank you, guys. Good dive. Good dive indeed. Ah. Scalpers and miners. Exactly, Grumpy Monk. Yes. I can sell my 1080 Ti for almost as much as I spend on it. Probably more. Probably more, because there is a shortage. So people cannot really get their hands on even 20-something, 20XX, not even 30XXs. So you could sell a 1080 for maybe double if you find a proper seller, which you might. Buyer, sorry, proper buyer. Gladly lunchbox. And Squiddle, at some point I used to hear guacamole instead of I always hear guacamole. I don't know why, but I usually hear guacamole.
Rock and
Great
stone
stuff. Guys, thanks to Thomas, Coel, and Darint, also known as Lorky Borky.
Rock and stone.
Can we go further? Time for more?
We fight for rock and stone. Come on, guys. Rock
I'm just going to read a little chat, and then we can find a mission for us. So, and weirdest username. I heard PSUs were hard to get too, but I didn't look into it since my seasoning. Your seasoning is probably going to outlast me. Yeah, the only issue I have with my PSU currently is that the actual power button at the back of it is broken, but it is stuck in the on position, so I cannot switch it off, which I usually did at night, because I don't really wish my PC to be powered needlessly. And, well, now I have to just pull the plug on it. And if I wanted to get it fixed, I asked if they would do it immediately or provide me a replacement. No, I would need to wait for up to 30 days as the legal stuff commits them to do. So that's not a good thing if you need to run your PC every day. Okay, this is a mining expedition. Oh, we have a double exp. Okay, we're going for a hazard 5, guys.
That's it, lads.
Mission selected.
And it's a haunted cave. Oh,
If you don't
this is gonna
rock
be
and
fun.
stone, you ain't coming
Double
home.
exp, point extraction, solid rising with a haunted cave, which means we will have a ghost.